HSN price. Guys, the HSN price for that gold cream is $122.50 day in and day out. Today and only today, $59.95. Free shipping and of course 4 flex pays. But now, dun-da-da-da, we are going to feature my kit. I told Adrienne, I go, I know it's your kit, but I actually call it my kit. And you know Adrienne for not that long, which is really funny. I've been on the air and blessed to be with Adrienne for many, many years. And I always thinking,
true story.
It's true, absolute true story. I'm thinking argan oil. I'm not going to put oil on my face. I'm kind of freaked out about it. And then you'll hear Natalie's story in a minute. And I heard it several times and I finally thought, what, am I the dumbest girl in the whole network? I should probably be using it. Since that time, I have used parts and pieces and this kit since, I've got to be probably a couple years now. And I absolutely,
look at her skin.
Yeah, and I absolutely believe in this kit. I think it's amazing.
By the way, these women are not rehearsed, not asked to say, don't say anything.
You don't even ask me to use it. You didn't even know I switched to using it.
24 years I've been one of the largest selling cosmetics at the station. Argan oil and baobab, which is what this entire kit is made of, I brought back from Morocco. I was the first I know of anyone to bring pure argan oil back from Morocco. Understand, this much, 1 liter of argan oil, is all you get from the tree in southwest Morocco. The tree gives this off once a year, and the method of extracting it is done by hand. It takes forever. I had to get my vitamin C manufacturer, who was a pharmaceutical company, and what I needed them to do was say they would make the capsules. It took them 2 years to try everything and say they would. This is a kit of every single hydrating product I make in argan, including Resurrection Serum, which is a serum that goes on the skin and is like nothing else. It's $55. What does it do? Resurrection Serum. At night in Africa, they think, you know, the natives believe in so many magical things, and they say, look at the dead prairie. Can you imagine just tumbleweed like this wandering around and flat brown land? Well, that's what happens in a drought in Africa. But as the natives say, they don't know what happens, but by morning, a magical thing happens, and this dead plant becomes green and resurrected. There's an ingredient in it called resurrection oil. And we have taken that and made a skincare product to resurrect the appearance of your skin, to take dead, tired, unhappy, old, off-color looking skin and bring it back to life. You are getting a full size of the resurrection oil in here too. You are going to, there, take a look at that. That's what happens, and then when it rains during the night, the resurrection plant goes, let's show that one more time, comes alive again. It looks dead as a doornail. Do you look at your skin and you say, my skin looks old, my skin looks tired, my skin looks wrinkled, my skin lost its life, its luster, resurrection. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. And you are going to get this, the dry face oil. Now, dry face oil is what Suzanne's talking about. Let's show you some pictures. It's an oil that goes on the skin. It's dry. It's greaseless. Yes. So everything in this kit gives you the benefit of oil without any greasiness at all.
Adrienne, I have to interrupt because I've got to give everybody a heads up. This is our major kit of the show, of the Argan collection. Just give you a value and I'm giving you a quantity update because this is absolutely going to sell out. I know it is. Never have we done a bigger kit. You get everything in the collection.
And never has it not sold out.
Well, and I just want to show you the day cream, which I pulled out, and then we're talking that dry face oil that Adrienne just mentioned. These 2 jars alone are basically $70, $80, $90, over $100. The entire kit is $119.95. So these two alone are more than the price of the entire kit. So I wanted to point that out. But beyond that, you're getting, this is huge, you're getting the body lotion, you're getting the Meltdown Cleansing Cream included, the day cream,
that
it's
we
huge.
Make in Argan.
The dry face oil, the skin balancing capsules, the neck tightener, the facial firming gel, the hydration serum, the eye serum, the moisturizing strips, the cleansing pads, the lipstick, and the concentrate for the eyes, and you get Skin Saver. It's huge. This is a massive value.
What I try to do when I can is do the most comprehensive $467 45-cent kit and give it to you at a blowout. It's just the truth. $129.95. And today, HSN took off another $10.
$10. We did $119. Yeah, so absolutely. And free shipping and for flex pay.
So what are you looking at? If you're a woman of color and your skin has an ashy look to it, there is nothing more beautiful than this. Now, many women of color, although they get ashy and dry spots, are very concerned that they shouldn't use something greasy on your skin. Try it. You can send it back. You have the extended, what's it called?
Extended return policy started today. You have until the end of January. If you don't fall in love with our products, you have till the end of January to send them back.
So I want to say, if you're a woman of color, try it. You've never seen anything work on the ashiness of skin like this. It will give your skin back that glow of youth. And that's what you're looking at. So, and where's our gray hair woman? Because I want to show you, look at her skin, look at the difference.
Just radiant.
And
absolutely
that's
radiant.
all you're using is argan oil products. She's wearing no makeup, nothing else.
Wow.
Now, I wanted to show you this woman. It doesn't matter if in your 60s, 70s, 80s, you will get Argan's glow. In Morocco, it's considered liquid gold because it's such fine gold look. Again, we're trying to show you this as fast as we can because we have 500 left. Now, I'm going to show you, I know she can't show you everything, but Natalie is the accidental model. She literally is real. She's been here 20-some years. She is wearing, she's 53 years old, and you tell them the story how long you've been using this.
Well, Adrienne stopped me in the hall one day and she said, what's on your skin? What makeup, what illuminator do you have on? I said, I have nothing on my skin. I started using your argan oil about 6 years ago now. When I turned 40, I started with Adrienne's vitamin C. 6 years ago, I added in the argan oil, and I truly believe the combination of the two has changed my skin over time. People always ask me what illuminator I have on. There's nothing on my skin. No makeup, nothing.
It looks like it's lit from within. And that's argan oil.
I don't do it before and after because I use these products. This is what I use.
Before and after because we can't get a before. She's been using the products and she's so gorgeous and so lit up. We cannot get a before. That's how well argan oil works. Sorry for interrupting you.
Because I use these products. Like I said, when I turned 40, I started with vitamin C. 6 years ago, argan oil. And it's changed my skin. It's that baobab locking in the moisture. I put all these moisturizers on my face. My skin looked okay. I'd wash my face. I was dry again. Not with that baobab. That baobab is locking in the moisture. I'm going to show you quickly. I'm going to try to go through everything. The nightcaps, argan oil, you might think it's greasy. Not at all. It's a dry oil. Penetrates, plumps the skin, hydrates the skin. And everything I use on my face, I always take down to my neck and my décolleté. And I'm going to show you quickly. I just put a nightcap on. Nothing sitting on top of the skin. Penetrates and plumps the skin. Look at that. Nothing.
One capsule is your total night cream for your face, your neck, and your décolleté. It's incredible.
Yep. Your neck cream. If you love Cool Tight, you will love this as well. I use both. One night this, one night the Cool Tight. Just a little bit of tightening through the neck, décolleté. And this is where I started to see the dehydration in my skin. I'm a side sleeper. I'd wake up with those fine lines and it would take all day long for them to go away. Look at the dehydration, or the hydration now in my chest. You don't see any of those fine lines. Then your super serum. I use this maybe 2 or 3 times throughout the week if I haven't slept, feeling a little tired. And you can see I'm layering all these products. And like I said, I don't do it before and after because I use these products. I think it's so wonderful you get to see my skin from using these products. Adrienne didn't write me a script. She asked, will you come on and show your skin? So here I am. I've been asked to speak for other products. I don't do that because I don't use them. I use these products.
And Natalie, hang on one
And
second.
you
I'm going to go
get
back to
2
you.
day creams, 2 full-size day creams.
I just need to give an update. We are now, with everybody on the phone lines right now, we're down to less than 400 available. This is on its way to selling out. She's never done anything like this before in terms of giving you everything from the line in one really super unique kit. Your value is $467. We're at $119.95. Just the day cream and the dry face oil. Those two alone by themselves that are customer picks cost more than the entire collection right now. All the items in this collection is also a customer pick. Now, how phenomenal is that, Natalie? That every one of these has got a 5-star rating.
And they're all my favorites too, because this is another one.
I love that. I use that today, yeah.
And I'm a runner, so I keep this in the fridge as soon as I